Have you ever had the first encounter that wasn't meant to be? Join me for the first time Pearl and Earl meet, Part 1, The Meeting, early 1942, from Chicago, heading southwest toward Iowa City. Pearl steps into the narrow sleeper cabin, clutching a small brown suitcase against her skirt. She's 18, polite posture, the kind of small town girl who irons her blouse, even though the world is at war. The cabin is modest: two bunks, one small window, and a metal heater that rattles like it's coughing. Pearl takes a breath. Pearl, softly to herself.
Looks peaceful enough. Just me and my thoughts, and hopefully no snoring neighbors.
She places her suitcase neatly on the lower bunk, straightens the thin pillow, then sits. The train lurches, and she grips the edge. Through the window, Minnesota farmlands roll by, quiet, frozen, familiar. Pearl smooths her skirt, opens a book, and settles in. Chicago, midday. A blast of cold air hits as the train doors open. The platform is chaos. Soldiers, duffel bags, announcements echoing, mothers crying, fathers pretending not to. Earl steps aboard with a line of recruits, early 20s, uniform crisp, duffel slung over one shoulder, nervousness hidden under a cocky smirk. A conductor practically shoves him inside. Chicago conductor, frazzled.
Room 7B. Down the line. Move it, soldier. We're behind schedule.
Earl snaps a sloppy salute and heads down the corridor, boots thudding. He carries too much swagger for someone whose hands are trembling just a little. He finds the door marked 7B, takes a breath like it's his first moment alone all day, and he swings it open. Pearl jumps at the sound. Earl freezes halfway inside. They stare. Pearl clutches her book to her chest like it's a shield.
I think you've got the wrong room.
Earl looks at her, then at his ticket, flipping it around like it's suddenly written in Greek.
Says right here, 7B, unless that B stands for bedtime for someone else.
Pearl raises her eyebrows. A dangerous, polite kind of raised eyebrow.
Well, my ticket says 7B too, and I was here first.
Earl, trying to smile, failing a bit.
So you're saying I broke into your room?
It appears so.
Silence. Awkward. Tense. A little charged. Earl takes a careful step back toward the hall.
I'll get the conductor. Last thing I want is to get myself court-martialed for invading a lady's quarters.
Pearl watches him, like she's not convinced he isn't trying to invade something. The Chicago conductor reappears, breathless, sweating through his uniform cap.
All right. What's the trouble now? Oh no. 27Bs.
He rubs his forehead.
Ma'am, I am truly sorry. Chicago's a madhouse today. Troop movements and all. We had to double up some rooms. Only way to get these soldiers south before Sunday.
Pearl's face falls.
You mean he's staying in here?
She gestures vaguely, as if saying with me is improper.
Just until Iowa City, miss. You're off before he is. Then he'll have the room to himself.
Earl tries to look respectful. Fails. Looks charming instead.
I can take the top bunk. Promise I won't fall on you. I've only done that twice in my life.
Pearl's eyes widen.
Is that supposed to reassure me?
Earl, grinning, voice soft.
Depends on if it worked.
Pearl clears her throat quickly, flustered.
Well, I suppose there's nothing to be done.
That's the spirit. A wartime makes strange neighbors. Try to be civil.
He leaves, door shuts. Lock clicks. Pearl exhales sharply.
You can put your things over there, far over there.
Earl sets his duffel down in the corner with exaggerated care. He glances at her book.
What are you reading?
Something civilized.
So definitely not about soldiers then.
Pearl looks up, finally meeting his eyes fully. And there's a spark, one she definitely didn't expect.
No, but perhaps the story will get interesting.
Earl sits on the opposite bunk, leaning back with a soft grin.
Yeah, something tells me it just might.